Well, good morning, everybody. Uh, Down here at the shop today. I've got to do some lids for some homemade candles using my AP laser. I thought I'd walk you through and show you how that works. Works pretty good. Hang on. Well, this is kind of how it starts. I break out the old laptop here, and it's kind of slow, but it does the job. Gotta be patient. You might hear a little bit of Sturgill Simpson in the background. Sorry about that. But I'm watching it on YouTube, and honestly, Sturgill Simpson, pretty awesome. Love him. Tell you a little bit about my laser. It's an AP laser, 3024, 30 wide, 24 deep. It's a little noisy, but not too bad. The noise you hear back there is basically the little air compressor hiding behind the machine. It blows air in front of the lens of the laser, helps keep the smoke and everything from building up on the lens of the laser. I've got a little jig here that I made quite a few years ago. Well, a couple of years ago, I guess. So that when I do Tiffany's lids for Miss Emma's little junk teaching, she's got a little place down the road here, and actually pretty neat stuff. She brings me these lids. They're just wooden little lids made up. Made this jig up to just hold them lids. So I can do two at a time. Go back over here to the computer now that it's kind of warmed up. And I've already built a file using this rig. Let's see. Gotta open this file. Maybe it'll work. We don't know. You know what? Well, there we go. It's opened up. Shut that compressor off for a minute. And these are files that I've already made up for certain customers and things that I do fairly often. If I can find Miss Emma's. And there it is. Click on that. And there it opens up. We'll open it. Up here in the corner, it's the power and the speed. And what we're going to do, we're going to engrave this on this rig. Speed of 30, power of 60, works pretty good. I want to check and make sure I'm set up correctly where I want to be. And this thing is dogging it today. Oh yeah, see, I want to make sure that my laser starts in the center right there. 3060, I'm happy with that power and speed. We'll download it to the laser itself. You want to delete all before and then download the current. Just sending that over to the laser. It's got, like, in layman's terms, short-term memory. So Now, if I was to shut the laser off, turn it back on, that's in its memory. So I can burn out a couple of these lids now that it's all good. Better plug my compressor back in. Yeah, I know it, my shop's a mess, but between the sawmill and here, I'm the only guy that, you know, pushes a broom. So, I've got it centered between the two. I've checked. Make sure we're focused. Come over here. Test. Make sure it's going to cover where I want it to cover. That was interesting. Oh, okay. So it's cool. I'm going to close the lid down for safety. See this hose? Up to a blower, sends it out all the way back out to the chimney, and turn the blower on. Just hit start. Cool because there's a little indicator light here. Every time you see that blink, it's firing the laser. And it just amazes me every time I use this thing how it's able to do this. I mean, just microseconds of that power and speed. Coming along. I try to stay out of the way because the laser is actually shot. There's a tube in the back of the machine. So in the back of the machine, it hits a mirror, hits another mirror up here. This mirror then sends it to the head. You kind of see that hole there. Hits another mirror and goes through the lens. And there's the end result. There we are. We're ready for a couple more. That took 1 minute and kind of glare. 1 minute 49 seconds to do 2 lids. We'll just keep doing that until we got 120 of them done. So, well, till next time, we'll see ya. Have a good one. That's how small business works, hand to hand. Thanks.